Hi, I'm Lisa. Welcome to my channel, and I'm so glad you're here. And I'd like to take this time to thank all my subscribers for coming to my channel. I really appreciate your support. And to my new subscribers, I've had quite a few new subscribers, and thank you everyone for watching me. All right, well, today's video is going to be part one of a three-part series for my bedroom makeover. I am going to be painting furniture. This video is going to be painting my vanity, and I did it Mackenzie Child inspired. For those of you who maybe you don't know what Mackenzie Child is, perhaps you may have seen it, but you just didn't know that it had a name. The first thing that I ever saw Mackenzie Child was the teapots, the black and white teapots, and I fell in love. I don't own anything Mackenzie Child because it's very expensive. But however, I do love the style. So they have black and white, they have blue and white now, and they also have gray and white. So I selected gray and white to be inspired for my room, since my room was already gray when I moved in, and I decided to go with that motif. So that's what we're going to see today. My second piece that I'm going to be doing on the next video will be my highboy, which is, if you don't know what a highboy is, it's just a chest of drawer, and it's on French provincial legs, and it sits up off the floor. So that piece I'm going to be painting next. I'm not sure if I'm going to paint it solid white or if I'm going to do drawers in different color or put some kind of Mackenzie Child accent on it. I'm not sure. But we'll deal with that on the next video. And then the third video is going to be the reveal of my bedroom and show you what I've done to freshen up my bedroom. All right, so let's get started. And also, oh, I forgot. I'm going to be showing you in this video how I store my, costume jewelry, everyday jewelry that I wear, earrings and necklaces and so forth. And perhaps you might want to store yours that way too. All right, let's see what I did. All right, y'all, before I show you my vanity, I wanted to show y'all how I store some of my jewelry, my everyday costume jewelry. And this is a shelving unit that I have, and it was a darker color. It's kind of a, I don't know what color, it's kind of a brownish black color. It was dark. And so I whitewashed it, and I think it looks really cute. And I'm going to show you the shelves and stuff, and then I'll go back and show you. And it is beside my door, as you can see, and on the other side is my fireplace. All right, so the jewelry, I just have my bracelets up here, and you can buy these things cheap at TJ Maxx and Marshalls and those kind of stores. I think I paid like $3 to $5 for them years ago, so they might be a little bit more, but they're still cheap. I think I might get, I really like the white ones, but I'm not sure it's like, because these show dust so bad all the time. But anyways, I digress. So these are just my costume jewelry. And this is my bracelet that my sister got me from Hawaii, and it has my Hawaiian name on it. Of course, you could tell it's sterling silver. It's tarnished. But I have to take it to a jeweler to get them to clean it for it to come out looking beautiful like it's supposed to be looking. And on this shelf also I have this. It's not showing the right color here because it's evening now, but it's like a blush pink color. And it is like a scarf that my daughter had used on a tablescape one time for my birthday, and I just left it there because I can use it for so many different things. And here are some pins, just like brooch pins. And this is the kind, you know how back in the 80s and stuff you used to put your scarf through these things? So that's what that is. And then here's some jewelry that I have, just costume rings. And this is the one that me and my sister had bought at the time, when Diana passed away, and then when Prince William gave Kate the ring, then me and my sister bought this ring. I also bought the earrings that Kate wore, the replica of them, when she was married to Prince William, but I gave them to my daughter and granddaughter. And this is my best friend, and she passed away, and my oldest daughter gave me that frame so I could remember her every day. And down here are my watches. Sorry about the shadow. These are, I don't know if you're familiar with Heidi Doss. She's a designer on HSN or QVC. You know, I can't remember which is which. But, and I think she has beautiful jewelry, and it always has this beautiful stones. These two are watches, but as you can see, it comes down and it opens up, but it looks like a bracelet the rest of the time. And then just regular watches. Then down here we have my replica of the Hope Diamond. My sister loved the Hope Diamond, and she lived near the museum in Washington, D.C., and she bought me this replica of the Hope Diamond. I don't think I've ever worn it, but I just love it because she loved it and it reminds me of her. So, and that is how I store my jewelry. All right, and hold on, and I'll show you how I do these are my bracelets and rings, and I'll show you the necklaces and earrings. All right, and this is how I store my necklaces and earrings. All right, let's get a little closer. All right, for the earrings, this is a card holder. And let me get a little closer so I can show you. See right here, you would slide your cards in there. But I always like to use things for what they're not intended for. And in this one, I use it for my earrings. And it works out really great. I think it's really cute. I can see my earrings. And as you could tell, where spots are no earrings. I don't always put them back where they belong. But I'm trying to be better. So, and I think that just looks so cute. And that way they're visible, you can see them. And I have another little tree thing, and I'll show you in the next video how I do that one. And this is my necklaces, and I will show you those. And as you can see, it is a ladder. And it is a ladder. Let me back up so you can see, I guess, the whole thing. There we go. All right, it is a ladder for my two middle ones. Bunk bed, and I had it for years. I've used it for different things. At one time, I had it hanging from the ceiling with fishing wire and netting on it, and it looked gorgeous with lights. And then the last few years, I have used it, probably many years now, probably at least 5 years, as my jewelry holder. And I put my necklaces on it. These are two necklaces that I have put together to put them on the side. And then I try to put light things kind of together. This is a tiara my children got me for my 60th birthday party. And then just some headbands and some more necklaces on the side. And the only bad part about this method is they get really dusty being out all the time. But I just took these and these up here, and I just washed them in. I washed them. No, I didn't. I cleaned them in. I just sprayed them with Windex and let them soak for a second in Windex and took them right out and rinsed them off, and they did great. I figured, well, if it messed them up, they're costume jewelry, so it didn't really matter. Now, these are pearls and coral, so I did not put them, of course, in there. And these are mother of pearl, so I didn't put those in there. And these are mother of pearl, but the rest of them are just costume. And these down here, I did not, because of some of them are on a robe or whatever, so I did not put those in there, of course. And then down here are headbands, and it makes a good headband holder too, because I don't have that many headbands, so it worked out really great. So that's just an idea of another way that you can store your jewelry and have it visible so you can see it. Hang on, I got one more thing to show you. All right, and this is on the other side of my vanity. It's just a simple piece of wood that somebody had put pegs on, and I don't even know where I got it from. And so I said, well, I can always use it to hang jewelry. So I have necklaces like 3 necklaces, I think, hung on each one of these. So, and of course, you know me, I got these necklaces at the yard sale for a couple dollars. This locket, I did not. This is my mother's locket. It has a picture of her when she was a little girl, and also I think of my grandparents. And these are just necklaces that I have. And also here, you know, from the yard sales. A couple bucks, but they look really, really nice on. So I'm going to go ahead and show you my vanity. But I'd like to thank everybody for watching this video. All right, guys. All right, here we go, y'all. This is my Mackenzie Child inspired vanity. And I used the stripes and the checks, and I think it turned out pretty good. I have one picture that the bottom drawers are still the original color that I'll insert. That's the only picture that I have of the before and after, because somehow inadvertently, you know, it's been a while since I started this project, and my phone has been acting up, and I deleted it, and I just couldn't get it back. I didn't know how to get it back, and my daughters tried to get it back. So, but it was a creamy yellowy color. And what happened was, it was originally oaked with the marble tops on the either side, which was great. But then over the years, what happened is it turned yellow. Excuse me. It turned yellow, so therefore I painted the whole thing the creamy yellow color. And then this time when I went to paint it, I was just like, I don't know what to do about those marble tops. So I decided to paint them too. And I said, well, if they mess up, I could just have some other kind of wooden or either some kind of mirror top, you know, fitted to it. So, but luckily they painted pretty good, and I think they look really great for what I want them for. And sorry about the drop cloth, but I still have some touches I need to do. But of course, I cannot find my paint brushes. So I put them up somewhere, and of course now I don't remember where that somewhere was. So let's get a little closer and I'll show you some of the details. Okay, on the sides I did the polka dots in the gold, and then on the side of that I did the stripe. And down below there was a leaf pattern in the wood that, you know, is like carved in there. And I wasn't sure what to do with it, so I just decided to just take my paintbrush and just paint the leaves the gray color. I think it looks pretty good. And let's look down here at the center, same scenario. I just painted the leaves in. But I am having a hard time with this, the top of the, well, all around the mirror. See how it's got the, I had put, what is it, the top coat to seal it, a sealant on it, that's what it was. And the sealant got on the mirror. Now I don't know how to get the sealant off, which is making it hard to get the paint around it off. So if anybody's got any suggestions of how to do that, please let me know for that. All right, and on these drawers, the top drawers, you know, there were pulls, so there's 2 holes. I don't know anybody who can do the hole in the center. So what I'm going to do is just leave them kind of cross from each other. I think it looks kind of cute, gives it some whimsy. And in person, it looks really kind of cute, I think. So I'm going to fill in those holes. That's one of the things that I have to do. And I did the same thing down here, but I just used the 2 center holes, and then the 2 outer holes I will fill. So that's that. All right, so that is my vanity. And don't pay attention to all that mess on the bed. All right, and then my chandelier that I had bought at the yard sale for $3. I think it was $3. I don't know. I have to go back and look at my video, but it wasn't much. It might have been $5, but and I have 2 candles up there. Those are ones I just happen to have in my candle stash. So they look bigger than they are in this picture, but I mean, they're smaller than this picture, but I think I got them at the Dollar Tree, so I'm gonna go back because the ones I got from Amazon are too small. So I'm gonna go and try to find a couple more from the Dollar Tree, and then be on the lookout for other candles. I've looked on Amazon and I don't see anything. They're either too big or too small. I don't know. So, but for right now, that's the ones I'm gonna use. So, but yes, this is my vanity. And in the picture, in the mirror, you see my high board. That's what I'm going to paint next. Let's see if you can see it a little bit. Yeah. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to paint it next. I'm going to paint it white. I'm not sure if I'm going to paint it all white or if I'm going to paint it white with the drawers, maybe the gray color, or if I'm just going to paint it all white. I haven't decided yet. So, but this is how it looks. Oh, and I forgot to show you the sides. Hold on, I'll show you the sides. But this is the vanity itself. And that stool right there is going to be on there. You know, it's got paint on it. So when we go over to it, you know that's paint. So I had bought this. Whew, I'm not looking where I'm going. I bought this fabric to go on it. So I think the fabric is some small polka dotted gray fabric. And I think it will look very, very pretty once it's covered, but it needs a special tool. I have an Allen wrench to do it, but then I don't have a staple gun, so I have to get me a staple gun so I can reupholster it. So it'll be reupholstered, and it'll be in front of the vanity. And let me turn it this other way. Hold on 1 second so you can see the sides better. All right, and this is on the side. On the side, I decided to use the stripe again. And it needs some touch up, you could tell there at the bottom. But it's very tedious to touch it up, so that's going to take a little bit of time to do. So, but I was just so excited. I just want to show you the gist of it, of how it looks, and the little touch ups I have to do. Some of it, I'm just going to touch up the, you know, the white part where it leaked through. So don't pay attention to my purse and all that mess on the floor. And pictures and stuff I'm going to be putting up. But I think it looks kind of cute. Alright, y'all, that's the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed it. See you on the next video. Bye.